Hello everyone. The iPhone 11 is one of those iPhones that came out a long time ago, about over 6 years now. And the thing within this particular iPhone is that there's a very high chance that the iPhone 11 can end up being one of those types of iPhones that throughout its time, at least on iOS 26, it might end up becoming a better type of device throughout time, which is actually pretty crazy. So right now we have, we're basically in a situation where the iPhone 11 is essentially still getting, software support on iOS 26. But the problem that we're kind of experiencing within this particular version of software is the bugginess or the issues and glitches. But it is looking like, from what I can see, that there's a high chance that within the next couple versions of iOS, hopefully within iOS 26, so on and so forth, that we could end up getting a much more stable version of iOS. Just like we saw within iOS 18, it was pretty buggy at first, it got better throughout time. But I think this can only happen if Apple goes through and if they really start pushing out way more updates. There just can't be a situation where Apple's going through and kind of like calmly taking their time and like making one update here, another update here. They really have to push for more updates at a more frequent rate. I think that's kind of the thing that they need to end up doing here. If Apple ends up doing that, then the iPhone 11 can be saved. But if Apple goes through and continues to kind of do what they're currently doing, which is like just a slow release where they're just kind of making one update here, another update like a month later, another update a month later, we can't really afford to do those kinds of things, right? We just can't do that. They have to push out more updates, and that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. So there's a high chance where our phones, like the iPhone 11, could end up getting a little bit more saved, but it's going to be a little tricky because we're not really too sure what's going to end up happening. But I really do hope that for the most part, Apple does end up pushing out more updates at a more frequent rate. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.